So today it's all bad news, unfortunately. Welcome back to another video here on the channel, my friends. Today we're going to be talking about two different things. We're going to be talking about some RTX 3080 issues. There's actually two in one for that. So there's two different issues with the 3080 that's pretty bad. And then we have some issues about the Xbox Series X having some delays and things like that. So we're going to get into both topics in this video. But first, if you guys are new, make sure you guys leave it a like, subscribe if you guys are new and all that good stuff. We do a variety of gaming content here on the channel. Gaming news videos like this one. We also do gameplays like let's plays and different things like that as well. So a little bit of a mixture of content. Let me know if you guys enjoy that kind of mixture, if you prefer one kind of content over the other. I know recently a lot of you guys subscribed for my Tony Hawk Pro Skater content, for example. But like I said, I love creating different kinds of gaming content. Maybe that's why I've kind of had a hard time finding my footing here on YouTube, but I don't know. I'm always open to feedback if you guys want to give it down in the comment section below. But anyways, we're going to talk about the 3080 first. So a couple different issues here. One of the first issues is that apparently some people are having a lot of crashing issues where they'll be playing a game and then it just crashes. It all started with people posting on the Linus Tech Tips blog, just talking about how their Zotac GeForce RTX 3080 Trinity was crashing. And then there was some MSI GeForce RTX 3080 Ventus 3X OC reporting crashes as well in the Overclockers UK forum. So a variety of people reporting issues with this. A lot of these crashes are just, like I said, throwing people out of games back to the desktop. There's no clear explanation why. Apparently these issues have been they tried to recreate them. I think at like Nvidia or whatever, they try to recreate these issues, and they haven't had any luck with that. But Computer Base actually notes that it seems as though it has to do with an issue with the overclocking. So it seems that when the graphics card is boosted to beyond 2.0 gigahertz clock speed, it causes a crash to basically happen. And they're basically, I guess, suggesting that what you do is offsetting the GPU's clock speed by as much as 100 megahertz, undervolting basically the graphics card using the MSI Afterburner if you are using the MSI cards, of course. So I don't know, a little bit of confusion there. Not 100% sure what's going on. It seems like that might be the issue. So maybe it's going to be like a simple driver update that can fix this issue. Maybe it's a little bit more than that. I don't know. Very unfortunate for everybody who got a 3080, and we're super excited about it. Kind of wondering now if I'm kind of happy that I didn't get a 3080 day one. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Then we have a second issue. This is more linked to Newegg. So Newegg was sending a bunch of people some 3080s, and apparently they weren't in their retail boxes. So these were actually supposed to be, I guess, like bulk cards. And so some people didn't get, the retail box with it. So basically what happened is someone at, these were specifically EVGA cards from what I'm understanding. Someone by the name of Jacob from EVGA actually gave an assessment of the situation on Reddit. He let everyone know that basically a small number of cards from Newegg had been shipped in bulk, which explains the messes with the boxes. But unfortunately, what's the biggest problem with this is that Newegg didn't package the cards correctly, right? Okay, they don't have the retail boxes. They should have let people know that for sure. They should have told people like, hey, these are bulk cards, so you're not going to be getting the retail packaging because it is they are bulk cards. But the biggest problem is the fact that how they packaged these things ended up damaging the cards. Because here's the thing, right? When you ship something out to someone, you gotta expect that the postal services, whether it's FedEx or UPS or Purelate or whoever, they're not gonna take very good care of your stuff. They usually don't. They toss it around and stuff. I've had pretty bad experience with stuff like that. I've actually had a couple times where I've had products that were a little bit damaged because of it. It wasn't super big stuff, thankfully. It was like like I'd order like a comic book, like a compendium, right? Like I got this Walking Dead compendium, and like something like this, for example, like a big book, and like the corner was all messed up, and I knew it wasn't like the shipper and that it was the postage service, because right where the corner was kind of messed up is where like the box was like dented in. So they really don't take care of their packages most places, unfortunately. I've had really bad experience with that. So they should have been packaging these things better. I'm gonna throw some pictures up on screen you guys can see. So this person, you can see, I mean, it's bent, dude. It's completely bent. The metal part is bent. you know, where the ports are. It's just not good. This is really not good. Again, bad packaging. You can see the next picture if we move on. You know, the packaging is kind of, you know, poor. Again, it's not well packaged. It's just, you know, okay, a little bit of bubble wrap and a little bit of that, you know, those air pocket kind of plastic things, whatever you call them. Again, not the best in, you know, packaging in that as well. Here's another one where, you know, again, it's just not good packaging. The card's just kind of thrown into bubble wrap, you know, kind of carelessly. It's not, you know, really packaged that well. They should have done a lot more of a better job, you know, packaging these things. It's unfortunate that happened. Hopefully everybody who got a damaged card is able to, you know, get a new one quickly and get a replacement, you know, very easily without a headache. I mean, it's obviously already going to cause a headache. You know, this shouldn't have happened. These people should have just been able to be, you know, popping in these 3080s into their rig and just, you know, using them and all that good stuff. So, you know, it's unfortunate. It's pretty sad. You know, Newegg, anyone else who's shipping things, make sure you guys package your products correctly. You don't want this happening to people's products. It's not good. So hopefully you guys are not one of them that, you know, ordered one of these cards and got a damaged card. If you did, let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, so that's the scoop on the 3080s. We're going to talk about some Xbox Series X news. So this is actually specifically if you ordered from Amazon. So apparently some of the people that have ordered from Amazon, they might not actually be getting their consoles day one for the Xbox Series X. Not sure about the Series S. This seems more towards the Xbox Series X. And again, this is directly from Amazon. I haven't heard anything else from any other retailers like Walmart or Best Buy or EB Games, GameStop, you know, the Microsoft Store, whatever. So I don't know if it's going to be similar with those retailers. Hopefully not. Hopefully everybody who did get a pre-order in is getting one day one. But this is what Amazon is sending out. They're sending out these emails to people. They said, we're contacting you about your order of Xbox Series X to let you know in advance that you may not receive this item on the day it is released due to high demand, which is very interesting. So Microsoft's email said, we are making every effort with the supplier to produce more inventory. We will provide additional updates once more information becomes available. So hopefully all the pre-orders that went in for other retailers at least is set in stone. Hopefully these ones too. Hopefully they still get it day one, because it does say, you know, you may not receive this item on the day it's released, right? I don't know what that delay is going to entail. Is it going to be a week? Is it going to be just a couple days? Is it going to be a couple weeks? Is it going to be a month? I don't think it's going to be a month, but you know, I don't know. So hopefully, like I said, everybody gets their Xbox Series X day one. And you know, this is just kind of like, it's just kind of like a precautious warning, right? It's just kind of like, you know, just be aware that there's a chance, there's a possibility, but you may still actually get it day one. So I don't know. Lots of stuff going on with that. That's why I pre-ordered, you know, every console actually pre-ordered at at least 2 or 3 different places. So when the PS5 dropped, I initially pre-ordered it at Best Buy. I pre-ordered at Best Buy. Best Buy shipping never comes day one, so I'm like, I need to find another retailer. And because I hear horror stories all the time about people's, you know, orders getting canceled because, you know, they oversold the pre-orders. So I ended up finding Walmart shortly after, Walmart Canada, and they had actually in-store pickup available as well. So I'm like, you know, I don't have to, you know, rely on the shipping and all that stuff. So I pre-ordered it from Walmart online, but then the next day, my mom actually went into EB Games over locally, and she actually was able to snag one in store. And I much prefer being able to get one in store, because then I don't have to, you know, rely on the, you know, delivery people. At the same time, with, you know, the whole global, you know, situation right now, it's, you know, in store is also not really ideal. So either way, you're kind of screwed no matter what, right? Either way, you're in kind of like this situation where you're like, you know, it's kind of a bad situation. Either you got to wait on shipping, or, you know, there's, you know, the whole global situation where, you know, you're risking contact with people. So I don't know, either way it's bad. But the point is, I was scared of that. So I'm obviously only keeping one. I'm going to be canceling 2 of the pre-orders once I'm 100% sure that, you know, one of my orders is secure. And I did the same thing with the Xbox Series X. I ordered on the Microsoft Store and Best Buy, just to be sure in case one of them cancels. So like I said, hopefully if you guys have your own pre-orders, you know, you don't get them canceled. Hopefully, you know, it goes through. You get your consoles day one, whether it's the PS5, Xbox Series X, or the Xbox Series S. So far, it looks like it's so far so good. It seems so far, right? So we'll see how it goes. But like I said, if you did order a Series X from Amazon, just be aware that you might have a delay if you did get that email. If you didn't get that email, then probably not as much to worry about. So anyways, that's the news for today, my friends. Let me know what you guys think about it all in the comments below. Like I said, we do a variety of gaming content here on the channel, gaming news, gaming let's plays, you know, gameplays, different things like that, just a variety. Let me know if you guys enjoy that kind of variety. I know it's kind of like a little bit of distinct, you know, differences or whatever. I don't know, my brain's not working properly today. I don't know grammar. My words are not, my sentences are not formulating properly today. But anyways, you can find all the social links down in the description below. My other YouTube channel, which is a Nintendo channel, Twitch, our community Discord. You can follow me at JSkeleton92 on Twitter, so you don't ever, you know, miss anything that's going on. You know, I'm always tweeting and stuff like that. So yeah, anyways, besides that, thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay well, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, my friends, game on.